Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 141. Last time we basically just had a bunch of things and people being sold. Some dragon blood being sold, some M's buying a bunch of VE personnel. Oh wait, no, the dragon blood was the session before that. Never mind.
Base take.
But yeah, now that money has been spent, well, I think we need to take care of Allied's thing. Allied, have you decided like what to buy?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna buy.
Oh, you actually want to buy those?
Yeah.
Subtract from your monies.
You want? Oh, I gotta pay. No, it's coming out of their budget.
What?
It's coming out of M's budget. You know, with his base, we gotta cut the budget. Him and his algae. You know.
I'm afraid that's going on the manufacturing sector on Fruit Tower. I'm afraid I just moved the paper that way, you see, and he signs it under duress.
Yeah, like
There's so much meme shit about algae in here. I do not know where how much where in here the price of everybody having shit.
Algae is literally the biggest meme when I search it up, and we're like, what the fuck?
it makes sense. Like it's very basic and easy to grow.
So far up.
What are you even looking for?
There we go. So, I'm getting the. I have a question. Does it come installed or no?
No,
Damn. All right.
you just get the items. I mean, you could probably like go and find someone to install it for you.
Alright, so it was. I had to find my list now. Yes, okay. So it was the exoskeleton.
Yep, there
It
was a
was the-
43 tasks and the
Which I still love that it's kind of cheap, but it's also not. It's outdated. So here's this old, worn down one.
yeah. And there's a chance that whoever's like selling this doesn't really have like a good grasp on like how much it's actually worth in the first place. For all you know, this could be like battle loot from someone. It's like, oh yeah, I killed this dude wearing this suit, and now I'm gonna sell the suit.
I never asked. Does bottomless mag work for my plasma gun, considering it shoots TAS?
No, it's in the
Okay,
brackets.
so
There's
it
like,
actually uses bullet. Okay.
I mean, like in the brackets, you can see like what type of ammo there actually is.
John Woo specials.
Like
And without load indication. Okay. It's Radabra by What Weakness. Reading.
I'm very sad that you didn't buy the Eternity.
I thought about it, but it doesn't really seem that evil, but it doesn't seem that useful.
Also, like all of you, please keep track of like your actual expenditures and stuff, so you can like update the list accordingly later.
Yeah. Oh hell, what else did I get?
I can send you the entire list again.
I know. I got the. Okay, no, it was. Oh, you never get. Did you ever give me the list for what the Moyam?
And I'm pretty sure I posted it to you.
Hold on. Oh, the Moyamur exoskeleton and the Raiden unit are two different things.
Yep, they are.
Are they both exosuits?
No. The raid unit is more like a thing, like you put in your hand or something, if I recall correctly. And I check page 50.
Oh yeah, no, hold on.
Well, I guess for clarification for the others, like Allied, well, we didn't actually run a proper session. More like a bunch of roles in the background to make it easier. And now we're sort of caught up, caught up, except for like actually buying this stuff.
So I'm gonna get the dealings. I'm sure that can't possibly backfire in any capacity, right?
Wait, what are you getting?
Well, because there's the information as well. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. Which information do you want? The dealings of House Rusty.
Yeah. I'm currently like putting like the price of everything together. Hold on. Ooh, no, it's not. Oh fuck. Fat fingered it. Okay, so and then how much? I had 200 something, right?
Uh, 232.
Thank you.
I think you're the only one that only brought tasks. It's like, yo, everyone's here like, okay, I'm gonna sell this shit, and you're like,
Well, of course, I bring money. The
yes,
so with the implants, you said that doesn't come installed. Like they're not gonna like cut me open and install the filaments now.
no. If you like, build this stuff up, you want to put the stuff in yourself if you want it.
Damn. To get it installed, would I need bacon or would I need amps?
You would need probably bacon. Let's check like what spheres that was. Because I did write that down. Like he doesn't like make the thing, but he does have to like have to have some spheres to like create like a thingy to install it. Body modification. There it is. Cybernetics. So uh, yeah, okay, like life 4, matter 2 plus, and possibly prime. Depending on how things go.
No, so just for you, Redomer. I'll get some eternity.
Oh, beautiful. How much are you getting?
I'm gonna get 4.
For eternity. Makes sense.
Alright, so this leaves me with a grand total then of 34 tasks left over.
Pleasure doing business. Okay, that's a Raiden unit.
Yep.
And the exoskeleton. And the little bit of eternity.
No, I sent a DMG with the what I'm getting. Not the hold on, I'm confused with the Raiden unit. So I hit my head really hard today off a rear differential, so I'm a little.
Oh yeah,
I'm a little slower than normal.
You bought a primer too. That's a good thing. By the way, did you notice like who the primer's actually from?
I figured it was. Yeah, it's from the original VEs.
Yes, it is. So like heavily outdoor.
Which I'm gonna do a big meme with that I think you will enjoy later on when we get back to Grimnoid.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put it in the Grimnoid's local library.
Oof. Oof. I need to actually look up what it does.
Does
For
the rating unit does it okay? So what it says aggravated to most creatures.
yes.
What wouldn't be aggravated? Like
That's a
that
good
damage.
question. Like I'm not really sure, but like I would say it would be on like some really specialized case where it wouldn't be like aggravated. Maybe not to like vampires or something. Not sure, but
Yeah.
then again, it's it might be considering it's fucking lightning. But yeah, like usually like lightning is not technically aggravated, but it does say explicitly so. So you're gonna see like case by case basis, but it wouldn't make much of a difference in most cases.
Okay, so it has 10 shots of 1 aggravated damage each, or 1 shot of 10 aggravated damage if fully charged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or everything in between.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the raid, so I think that is what my list will be then.
Wow.
And then you're gonna thoroughly enjoy
If you're just typing.
There you go. And then when I go back, that's where the eternity's going.
Oh my god. What do you do with this?
I don't know, man. They can fucking. They're scientists. They can figure something out with it.
That's not how science works, but sure.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
Lou's just,
I'm a theoretical physician. I don't do this, immortality thing.
I don't want to like stay young. You could take it yourself.
Hey, Bacon, do you want an immortality drug you can research?
Sounds suspicious.
Oh, it is.
It is. It very much is. But what do you want it or not?
Well, I have no context out of character, so if you have it, why not? In character, depends on where it came from.
Came from me. I gave it to you. So, Bacon gets one.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Also, Bacon, I'm gonna need you to like put me under for some surgery here soonish. Alright, thanks, Doc.
I mean, yes, I am the resident doctor, don't worry.
I'm not
I even get bonuses to doing the cargo of the ship, if you want to.
Really?
Yeah, it's my specialty, improvise techniques.
Ah, well, you know what? If there's no greater place to do sketchy surgery than in the dropship. Would that be doable, Red Armor?
Yes. Oh well, with bacon for sure.
Normally no, but with Bacon, yes. Yeah.
I could probably like do something, but I might have incurred like some sort of penalty for this. But like Bacon's is all about that improvised technique. Like I probably should give him like a penalty if he doesn't do it like this.
Alright, we'll juice me later then. We'll juice me later. It's a useful thing. It's a useful cybernet to get put installed. But yeah, that's my shopping done. You guys get to see Sam come out with a paper bag full of weird shit and an exosuit. Hey guys, look what I got.
Oh, it's not that weird considering that Vyacheslav is carrying around an unconscious slave.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You did buy a person.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with her anyway, Vyacheslav? Are you gonna turn her into another monster girl?
I was just curious, you know? I just want to interrogate. It's from one of those tradition fucks. So I just want to know, like, how their virulent, deviant ways work, how to best combat them. Apparently, she was from a equivalent part of their organization, so like from a more life-focused research.
Oh.
Also, look at this. He just shows the submarine in the corner.
You said wait, hold on. What did you say?
The submarine. Authentic World War II German mini submarine.
Where are we gonna put that?
How did you fit it in there? How did you carry it?
It's very small. It's like very small.
Yep, it is. Like only
Like
like a few meters.
it barely fits one person.
How did it get out? Hold on. How did it get out here, though?
Well, of course, from the space Nazis. Did you never heard about the Tulian's Vril Society and their flying ships?
Sam having flashbacks of being deployed to like the North Pole. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Spock. They're not real. You're crazy.
Yeah, we probably never saw because most of them went to Hollow Earth.
Well, I'm surprised you guys haven't found a hole in a Hollow Earth yet on Ceres.
Oh, that makes no sense. Why there would be a hole for Hollow Earth on Ceres?
I don't know. Why didn't you find Grimnoid through Ceres?
Well, there is some very complicated reasons why that I don't really understand.
Exactly.
That Mr. Alexander told me. But like, you find Hollow Earth from Earth, like all the caves in America and on the South Pole.
I'm pretty sure I could find a tunnel to the Hollow Earth from Ceres if I really wanted to.
Alright, I'll bet 20,000 that.
20,000 what?
20 TAS on that.
Oh, 20 TAS. I thought you said 20,000. That's why I was like, what?
Or if you want, I can bet like $5 million.
What? Do you just have $5 million in your pocket, Vyacheslav?
No, not right here, but yes, I have.
Okay. With you and Hyde, I can never tell if you guys just happen to have large sums of money on you.
Like, I have in a room in my base $207 million.
What, like in a closet?
Yes, under the bed.
What?
Do you want what?
Sam's just blinking like, what did they mean by this?
Do you want me to trust a bank without the money?
Isn't that why you were helping Gold get his bank going?
Well, you see, I know about the profits you can make with one, but you never should trust one yourself.
You're not wrong. Okay, so why don't you invest it in the local economy then?
Because it's going to cause massive amounts of inflation.
I already spent a lot of money there, and Hyde did as well, and we had some inflation issues for a while. It's still recovering.
Okay, we'll just change the economic currency after you inflate the current economic currency.
That's just stupid. That's what happened with the place that I don't know the name. Rhodesia, you know, they call something else these days.
Zimbabwe.
Yes, that. But no, don't worry. I have a use for all the money. I'm going to build a massive church.
You, what? You're gonna build a massive church on Grimnoid?
Yes.
Is that gonna be like the third one?
Yeah, but I want a very big one, like the cathedral style.
You're making it out of stone, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Don't let that other guy talk you into making it glass and other horrible stuff.
No, it's going to be traditional Slavic architecture for churches.
All right,
Actually,
I look forward.
maybe I
to
will take the Armenian way. The priest is Armenian.
the priestess are okay. What Armenia? What does he preach? What religion is he?
He's from the American Orthodox
What?
church.
You have those in America? All right. All right, Vishaslav. I look forward to seeing that come into existence. Then that will be rather interesting. Ugh.
Also, how is going your new mission?
Well, I was busy. Well, he like looks down at like a couple things. Well, I've gotten quite some useful information, but I'm not going to be sharing that here in the open.
That's fair.
Two of these is two of this information will be rather useful. But yes, all right. I mean, I guess I'm gonna drop my stuff off at the ship, read over my stuff for Dahmer, and then head on out to meet the birds, or whatever it was to go continue the mission.
Okay. Well. Well, first of all, well, let's start with the easy one, which is Nana Fenders herself. She's like well, she like somewhat recently came to visit Beyond Barrier, Beyond the Barrier, and well, more or less immediately went to that noble house she's currently with. Seems like some contacts were established beforehand, or she wouldn't have gone in that quickly. So far, well, she hasn't been really doing much in the city. Itself, but there have been like some rumors of her like getting a few upgrades.
Oh no.
In the noble house. Well, no details exactly what. But it is supposed to help her with her magic. As something about like runes on her body, particularly like tattooed on, essentially.
Well, that's new.
It is. Very much is. And otherwise, well, she's like a little bit away from like actually being able to get to the court. It's like the ruling house's court per se, but she is well on her way on getting there eventually. She's doing like a lot of like favors for like the nobles of this of the city. So like I'm trying to move up very, very carefully. No, and also like the rumor suggests that she's like a kind of a juicy mage,
Yeah.
like in the higher echelons of power, giving her like a lot of ability to do stuff for like the nobles. And well, now for the noble house itself. Well, the noble house itself is like one of the, it's like well, they're all ancient by definition. But the one well, this one essentially is has like some bad like juju to it. Essentially, they have that they don't have like ties to like the Ifrit, which well, as a document like would line out a faction against humanity. Like they aren't like really well liked by the Jinn, but like more like tolerated. They sided with like with the same forces as like a bunch of the Fandi sided with, in order to well fuck with humanity during like a big war in the past.
Yeah.
They are like rivals with like one of the local houses, House Baco, over the approach to mankind. House Baco favors more like a neutral kind.
Yeah.
While House Rassi instead wants to help like reinvigorate the fight against mankind, but go full on corrupting mankind route. As I don't think.
So are they both Nefandi, Bacco, and Rassi, or?
No, Baco is like more like neutral stance, keeping status quo.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the exact reasons for that is like bit it isn't outlined in the document, but sort of hinted at that they don't think it's like worth it.
Yeah.
Especially like consider this like a fucking trading place, and House Baco is kind of a trading kind of house.
Okay.
So fighting would make them poorer in the long run. So that they don't want to do that. At least that's what's alluded to. Well, and that's in terms of corruption. Well, there's like a nasty rumor that they're trying to bring that they're trying to get the well, let's face like the caliph to grant some wish. They've been trying to do it for a long time, but now it seems they have gotten someone to actually do it for them.
Uh-oh.
And that's where the Fandos comes in. That's why they have thrown support behind Nefandi, despite it being a human.
Okay, so they are supporting her, or at least Nefandi, because they can get a wish.
Yeah, yes. The Sultan doesn't like grant wishes to like other jinns.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to do it a roundabout way. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. That's the entire gist of it, and well, this like information that they have like ties to the Ifrit and stuff is not really like out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
And well, they actively like work against people that spread such rumors.
So if I were to put this information public, Rossi would more or less gun for me as well.
Yes, and they do have like a lot of political pull as well, so you could get into trouble with the administration, and they are, and as the document suggests, they wouldn't be exactly above, taking some more direct action as well if push comes to shove. As in,
But
well,
that, but if Rossi attacked me, that would violate the Sultan's laws, correct?
it would, but they have enough political capital to potentially get away with it.
Okay.
But they only, they only would do it essentially, if if they think too much trouble, kind of a deal of you trouble them to be alive, so they unalive you.
All right. So in other words, all right. So I got to talk to my friend and the birds about how to go about with this information and shit too. Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, exactly. And well, if it's any consolation, they also like somewhat. They also like like all the like all the gin. They have like a little bit of like population problem, so they heavily rely on well, auxiliary forces as well.
Yeah.
Mainly elementals because they're like pretty fucking stupid and easy to control.
Well, I mean, at the bare minimum, sneaking in somewhere might be easier because they have the auxiliary forces. But
Oh yes. Also, like sneaking in has like the big issue that you would be technically violating this the Cadav's peace.
well, I mean, as I said, I'd be surprised if I'm allowed back what I got here. So as long as she's given the good death, that's all that matters. I've won. But yeah, no, I'm gonna once I read over the information, I'm gonna take it to the meeting with the squad and my friend,
All right.
so that we can properly. Plus, they have their own information, and that way we can try to figure out like how to go about.
Yeah. Well, I think you had a meeting place with them, and otherwise, see, I probably should drag out one of these mercs.
I mean, if Ems or Bacon would have come like with the assassination, that's fine as well. But
I mean, I think you have to. I think you have to like, tell them first.
Then what's up?
I think you have to tell them first.
Oh no! I already told. Remember, I told them about the mission. They saw it. They didn't see through it. That this was an assassination mission from High Command. The what's her name did.
Oh. I guess that's fair-ish. Let's see. Yeah, this guy was called Echo.
While you do that, I need to actually get a drink. I have yet to have one.
Okay. Don't drink too much.
It's not beer. It's just something. It's just liquid.
It's just liquid. Understandable. Okay. Well, then the question to the others: does anyone want to, go and go to this meeting about the assassination mission?
Well, were we invited?
Well, Ad apparently just did. Well, Ems, are you here?
He said going to the toilet, be right back.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't return. But yeah, if it's free to join, Vishaslav doesn't have anything else to do in the city, so he might as well tag along in any meeting if Sam says it's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay, well, it only leaves Ems and Allied then to return. Not sure. But I do think that
I'm back, so
welcome back.
I'm assuming it's about Allied assassination.
Yes, you can potentially tag along if you want to.
Wouldn't that compromise me? Because if we do get caught, I bought those 6 Void engineers, and if someone tries to pick them up, they might not be able to receive them.
I mean, if the deal is done, well, like in theory, it wouldn't necessarily be a problem. But you're not well, worse enough in the Citadel's politics to like know for certain. You probably have to do some, research for that.
That is fair enough.
I mean, also you could like just ask the buyer, the seller. In theory, there's like degree of separation between you and these slaves at this point. So it's like there's like a local housing them.
See.
I guess you could also ask the local, not just the seller.
Yeah, I'll get Bacon to ask the local. He's far more versed in the local way of purchasing.
Alright. Okay, Bacon, do you want to ask?
Ask what?
Yeah. Bacon, since we got those 6 Void engineers, right, in the slaveholders' den, if this mission turns out to be bunk and we have to run, would they be because the thing is the slave master influential enough to fight against the law or hold them off when the ships come to play?
I would like to say yes, but I don't want to just ask him, hey, if I get into trouble with the city because I'm breaking its laws, can you protect these guys? Yeah,
That's my biggest hesitation, you see, because if I purchase their freedom, so when this mission botches and they get recaptured, it defeats the point.
So you are suggesting because we have to protect the life of those men, we just have plausible deniability and we don't participate on any act of this mission, and we trust the capabilities of Sam.
I will have to go with that, because a member of Void Engineer personnel takes priority.
True, and it's just killing the fund is good, but the city seems pretty anti-funding. I doubt they have anything they could do. Yeah, I agree with your point.
Well, there's something to be said. If you really think that it's that bad, what really stops them from going after you? Regardless, since Sam's doing a thing, anyways.
Because we had no idea. Clearly, Sam is a traitor. We give him to the authorities.
Okay, you give him to the authorities.
Indeed.
Well, that would work. That would work. For sure.
Like any good Islamic follower, we were deceived by a kafir.
Oof.
We got excuses ready.
And considering that's a great point. I would give something that I always carry with myself because you never know when you can use it. Viciouslav would just give his 4 flasks of truth serums to Sam.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, now we're only waiting now. Oh no. Sam to start the meeting.
Dude, he's not gonna talk.
No, like, he said he's gonna step away to get something to drink.
I wonder if you can, like, turn that travel fish into a sushi roll.
Oh,
Little sushi rolls.
yes, you could.
How many sushi rolls will you get out of the travel fish?
Depends on the sushi roll.
See,
Are you trying to get sushi rolls?
He wants to turn the travel fish into one. Or several, rather.
Weird.
Kinda, I suppose. Well, Sam, you've been handed, I think that was 4 flasks of truth serum from Viciouslav.
He gave me what?
Truth serum.
He gave me truth serum.
Yes. Like,
Yes.
4 flasks of it.
Yes, he and Hyde had a very important conversation where, due to we having to protect the lives of the Void Engineer personnel we saved from the slave market, we can participate on the mission. It's all on your own because you are not into dealings with them, and if you fuck up, we would have to give you to the authorities temporarily until the personnel are rescued.
Alright. Understood. It's me and the NPCs.
6 of them, though.
Yeah, I mean, 6 man versus 1 very competent man, you know? You have to protect their lives. Sam should as well not. Clearly, the superiors would say to Sam that he must give priority to the lives of the Void Engineers instead of the mission. It's just an extra mission, right?
No. It's the true elimination of an offended mage.
And
But
so,
yeah, you keep those Void Engineers safe. I will continue the mission.
yeah, that's why we gave you the truth serums.
That's fine. Alright. So be it.
Okay, well. Let's see, the birds would probably have organized some sort of safe space. Yeah, like, forgot what I want to safe houses. Like, you know, some like random place in the commoners quarter. With, you know, very space, like sparse, you know, furniture. And, you know, no, like, personal signs of belongings. There's, like, you know, like a stash of, like, food there, and, like, a stash of, well, what you can only presume to be, like, batteries of some kind. And, well... And, well, like, general, like, high-tech equipment, like a bunch of, you know, like, communication devices. You know, a little bit of medicine. You don't see, like, any guns, or something like that. But, well... Your warrior instinct tells you that there might be some around. Considering this is like a literal safe house. It probably fit like hidden somewhere.
If we need them, we'll get them. That's simple. No questions asked.
Perfect. Wow. Like Leo would greet you at the door and like wave you in. And introduce you to one of the birds. The only one there in fact. And says this is Echo, leader of the squad we've hired. And Echo says so. Makes like a salute. It says I'm Echo. I have been hired to help out with your problem. Please know that all our information is confidential, and we are very discreet and happy to keep your secrets.
Perfect. Good to hear. Well, good to hear that. Because they're mercenaries, right?
Yes, they're mercenaries.
Yeah. Good to hear there's truly reliable and dependable mercenaries even this far out.
Of course. And where shall we get down? Right down to business.
Indeed.
And he points to like a chair and like a bunch of chairs and like a table. So as well, let's get to business.
Sam's gonna sit down as well, and then once they start pulling out the information they have or whatever, Sam will add the information he recently got in case it matters or not.
Yeah. Well, they first of all like share like a recent photo taken from like a strange angle. The defenders like walking down an alleyway flanked by several like guards. And this is those are the what were they called? Those are these the household guard. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for of the house.
House Rusty.
Yes, house Rusty guards. And you see like for the first time, and you can see like she changed like quite a bit. Where the fuck is she even? No, those are like monster girls. Where did I put those? Like further down. Oh yeah, there. Just further down. And as your reports confirm as well, she does have had some done to her. I wasn't aware
yeah, she's gotten so hideous now.
Imagine going from
You were
this.
up, or maybe it's hold on.
Imagine going from like this to like to the other one.
Am I picking up, or is it Radon?
You're opening for me, but I think my connection is bad.
Discord.
I don't have like any missed frames on OBS, so that's probably Discord dying.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not. It is. Oh, 168 milliseconds.
Oh, I'm back to 59, 82. Well, it's fine enough, I think.
Yeah, it's stabilized.
There we go. Yeah, that's good now. Yeah. See, look, she was better before, and then she got ugly. Oh no, hold on. That's about Farian. Wait a minute. Those are extra bad things. Hold on.
Huh? I know, she doesn't have to wear those. In fact, in the city, those are not really that common, strangely enough.
Yeah, she's working with a Neverborn.
Wait, aren't he supposed to be the same person?
It's like the one is a generic and the other one is like a proper character. But yeah, like I can't really like feed this stuff to like the image generator properly.
And are you telling me the Nefandi are actually just emos?
Yes.
No, this one is for sure. Yeah, like you know, her magic is like, you know, a bunch of runes which you already Neo from before. This time it doesn't like seem to like carry like actual pets. You know, like the needle brain. Maybe she only had one. Or she's hidden away. But yeah, like you know, they confirmed like a bunch of information as well. That you know, she's like working her way up into like the main court. And well, they didn't like know much about like House Russi in particular. Just that they, you know, they just that they have like sexual rumors about them having like a nasty side. But that's about it. And it seems like they've been like, you know, making sure that the enemies stay quiet. That much they do can they can confirm for certain. And well, like it seems like the Defenders is mainly active in like the nobles quarter, and always has like guards besides her in some capacity. And so it seems like one of the nobles, like a lower ranking nobles, accompanying her. You know, sort of like meet and greet kind of deal.
Yeah.
So like acting against her might well actually for sure like trigger like her guardians.
Alright.
And well, after these, like they're not sure exactly how long she's gonna stay, but it looks like you know, whatever she's doing might take still a little bit. Although information from like the noble house is like hard to get for the birds, like your own intel was much better in that regard.
Yeah. Alright.
And yeah. And of course, the birds they point out the Sultan's wish granting, and it does seem like, you know, he does it on occasion, but he always demands like a price for it, and well, it's like a more or less an open secret that he like likes to twist the wishes. That's kind of like, you know, fuck you kind of deal.
Alright. Weird flex out of Sultan, but alright.
I mean, it's not Sultan, but it's Caliph, that's the word.
Oh, kind of. Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, he says, Echo likes to point out that he only has granted wishes to, like, you know, humans, per se. So he might have, you know, something against humans as well. Let them kind of destroy themselves. Like, he granted a wish once for someone, you know, like for some simple immortality. But well, then you know that that person